Greetings and salutations and welcome to Nanobots. Nanobots is an old point-and-click adventure, if I recall correctly, a bit of a puzzle adventure. Well, not a bit of a puzzle adventure, a puzzle point-and-click adventure. Originally made by Erin Lively, if I recall correctly. Just wait for the credits to cycle around so I can check that I have that name correct. Or for Qbot. That's cool. Yep, Erin the Robinson, sorry. Erin the Ivy Robinson is the person who made it. My apologies. Yeah, and I haven't played this in a long time. I think I played it once, way back when. Yeah. It was made in Adventure Game Studio, and I seem to recall rather enjoying it. So, let's get to it. Sure. Hi, I'm Gregor Matthewson, aka Groovy Greg. I'm a robotics student at Robotech here in sunny California. Some people would say we're all a bunch of hippies down here. Well, looks like I got the voice right. Those people are correct. That's why, for my final project, I made robots capable of love. I know, sounds crazy, right? Well, I'm about to activate them for the very first time. Let's see what happens. I think that's them there. Hotbot, can you hear me? Beep, yes. Whoa, I'm like a genius and stuff. Hotbot, as your creator, it is my pleasure to welcome you to existence. Do you want something? Let's test your basic functions, okay? Why don't you walk over to my dishes? Click any location to walk there. Sure. There we go. You can see why it's called Nanobots. Very good. Now let's test your special skill. See if you can heat up that popcorn kernel. Click the window to use Hotbot's special ability, hence the name. Oh, cute. Hey, it worked. Nicely done, dude. Oh, I missed that, sorry. Let me guess, you want me to pick up the popcorn? Yes, please. Click this window to pick up a small item. Okay, pick up the popcorn. Very, very good. Can I put it down now? If you want to get rid of an object, you'll have to hand it to another bot. How else are you going to learn to cooperate? Here, let's bring out a friend for you. BrainBot, activate! Hey, it worked! Oh, sorry. BrainBot dislikes small talk. Commence your instructions. BrainBot, would you move next to Hotbot? Affirmative. To switch to another nanobot, click its button on this menu. Okay. There we go. And go here. Good. Now, Hotbot, why don't you give the piece of popcorn to BrainBot? Sure. I think we can figure that out. Switch over. To use an object in your inventory, select it by clicking on this window. Then click on the intended target. Okay. Have some popcorn. Here. Just play along. No. This is a waste of BrainBot's computing powers. I am going to crunch numbers in a corner somewhere. As opposed to crunching... Oh. Crunching popcorn. Chembot, you're up! I was having that dream about electric sheep again. Hotbot, why don't you try giving the popcorn to Chembot? Well, at least we know the answer to... what's his name? What is that author's name again? The Neuromancer fellow, I think it was. Anyway, that sci-fi author who wrote that book. We know the answer to his question. So, you... To you. Hi. Greg wanted me to... You're beautiful. Oh, great. We were programmed to be sarcastic. No, you misunderstand. Humph. Groovy Greg, is it? Oh, I can't function in these conditions. Where is my trailer? Let's see if you get along with the others. Aw. That one's cute. Huh? What is going on? Huh? What is going on? I'm dumb. Haha, that's just what Tallbot sounded like. Stop it. Strongbot does not like the fighting. You're all ruining Brainbot's concentration. I'm going to ruin a lot more than your concentration in a second. Oh dear. Nanobots! You're supposed to love, not fight. Oh dear. Lots of binary screaming. Where did I go wrong? I must have miscalculated some of my emotion quotients. Don't worry, folks. This is just a glitch. I'll just go over my algorithms and we'll have them working together in no time. So, who wants to sing a song? Six months later. Helicopter. Negative. Disc jockey. Negative. Gold prospector. Negative. Can we play something else? It has been 20 minutes. But Chembot, no one has guessed what Oddbot is yet. Robot. What? Oh, ow. Ow! It hurts on the inside. Oh, well. No, no, no! My thesis project was to design robots that could love. Come on, just give peace a chance. Or I won't graduate. Technical difficulties, Gregory! Gah! No, everything's just fine. Something about Professor. Is that so? How are your hippie robots coming along? They're just having an off day. I'm sure they'll be working together in no time. The accent's going terribly. You're taking a pretty big risk, don't you think? After all, your bots are completely useless by themselves. If you can't get them to work together, I'm afraid I'll have to fail you. But each bot has one special ability. If they work together, they can... Oh yeah? Beep you, Toolbot. Bring it on, Four Eyes. Fight! 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 I'm teaching a joke. I see. If you don't mind my saying so, Gregory, you seem very tired. Why don't you just take a break? Well, go on. I'll look after the bots for a while. Oh, you will you? Really? Absolutely. Now go get some fresh air. Thanks, Professor Killfun. Wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on. And put a shirt on, it's 2008! Well, not anymore, it isn't. That tells you how old this game is. Hello, you accursed little robots. I'm Greg's thesis professor, Professor Killfun. I've spent my entire career attempting to create robots that could love. Back in the 60s, I built a computer so large it could have consumed a city with its love. In fact, I believe it did, along with 6,000 lives. But that's all in the past. I've got a prototype lovebot sitting in my lab, and it's just 2 weeks from completion. Do you think I'm about to let Gregory take away my dream? Ha! Not if I crush you first. Oh no, I love the dramatic sting. Ooh, my coffee is ready. Saved by the Java. I'll come back shortly, Nanobots, and when I do, it'll be curtains for you. Great. Professor Killfun is going to crush us just because we can love. This is ironic because I hate all of you. Do not talk like that, Chembot. Toolbot is not ready to die. Toolbot is too young and too pretty. Silence, bot brethren. My circuits tell me there is a way to save ourselves and also help Groovy Greg. But how? Yeah, but how? Together, we must find a way off this desk. Yeah, otherwise we're... Okay, and we're in. Since we are 10 minutes into the stream, I'm going to save at this point. So... There we go. Oh, there's the X. So sorry about the skipped lines. That is going to be a tricky thing for me to handle because I don't want to just leave it on the longer lines until it automatically goes forward. But I also don't want to miss lines, so I'm going to have to figure that out. Right, so we have hot, brain, tall, listen, audition, strength, and chemistry, which is interesting. We're currently hotbot. Oh, that looks cute. Can't do anything with it. We don't appear to have a look of any sort. No way. Do I look like Strongbot? Okay, so maybe Strongbot could pick that up. What else do we have? So we have a telephone. We have some envelopes. Maybe I could burn the envelopes. We have a peace symbol, of course, as is traditional. Small bots, big hearts. Encyclopedia, shiny objector. Nice. The groovy chemist. Living with Knox. I see. And one that we can't read. And a computer. Ooh, looks like Windows XP. And interestingly, it has the numeric keypad on the left. It's a 3-digit password. Yes, 3-digit password. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, hold on. Ironically, the numeric keypad doesn't work. Error, incorrect password. Okay. So we'll want to figure that out. Can't really do anything with that right now. We have some sockets. We have a nice tie-dye lab coat. I like it. We could maybe pick this up and plug it in. It looks like the cord goes up to the fan on the second shelf. As long as I don't pull on the cord too hard, I should be safe. What should I do with this cord? Well, plug it in. Okay, that's plugged in. We have a gumball machine. We have a device. All right. So I think we've had a good look around on this level. Do we? I don't suppose Chembot. Hello, Chembot. Okay, so Chembot can mix things. Brainbot can analyze. Ooh, that might be useful. So let's start by analyzing the picture. This is Violet, Groovy Greg's love interest. She works in the lab across the street, although he is too shy to talk to her. Aww. Aww. Aha, 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 aha. 7671063. Okay, 7671063. Maybe, hold on. Well, let's try the numbers. I think that's a good set of numbers. So it wants 3 digits, so 767, oops, seems like a good bet. Nope. 1063 is a bit too long. Okay, well, let's analyze. Let's start with the phone. I'm sure Groovy Greg would not mind if we used his phone to call for help. Except, who do we call? Violet, I suppose. Okay, hold on. 7671. Oh, wait, I have to turn it on. Hello, Groovy. 7671063, was it? Hello, bonjour. I cannot do a French accent. Hello. Oh, sorry, kittens. Do you happen to speak English? Oui? Or binary? I see. Sorry for wasting your time. Okay, so we got to talk with the love interest Violet, but it seems that she may not speak English. Oh yes, I wanted to analyze. Come here, you. Analyze this postcard. It is no use. The phone is in the way. Oh, all right. Okay, hold on. Strongbot. If you would come here and move this phone for me, please. That way. Nice. And Brainbot, if you could analyze this postcard now. Groovy Greg, Robotech Institute, Freetown, I presume this is California, 30416, and a little test tube and a nice little rainbow balloon carrying a teacup. That's actually quite nice. 30416. I can try 416 maybe. See if that's the code. Seems unlikely though. Was it 416 or 406? I forget. I'll try both. Nope. No, we're not giving up just yet. 406. No, okay, it's not that. What else can we do? So Ordbot can, I'm guessing, listen to things? Talk. Ordbot can talk. Okay, maybe we need to get Ordbot to talk to the phone. Okay, so it was, what was it, 76711063, I think? Hello, bonjour. Uh-oh. Something about Gregory in French. Double, uh-oh. Something more about, something more in French, which I'm not going to attempt to pronounce. Listen to this, Head 2. Groovy Greg's love interest is talking pure gibberish. I'm pretty sure it is French, Head 1. Well, you are the head with the translation unit. You tell me what she's saying. Okay, I will try to decode it, but you have got to keep her talking. But I do not know any French. Listen, Head 1, the longer she speaks, the more I will be able to translate. Oui means yes, non means no. Just fake it. Human languages are practically identical anyway. Oh dear. Great. Gregor? Estula? So that, I can pretty confidently guess, is Gregory, is that you? No, it's not Gregory. Humph. A prank, goodbye. Okay. Me? Am I not? Oh dear. I guess this explains why Groovy Greg never calls her. I assumed he was speaking figuratively when he said she was hard to talk to. Fair? Are you kidding? She asks more questions than a toddler on Ritalin. Interesting. Ordbot, please, get your heads back in the game and call her back. It is our only hope. Fine. Interesting, okay. So it looks like we're going to have to lie to her, which I never like doing, but for the sake of the game, we will do. But first, I want to see what else we can get going here. See if we can do anything with this. Oh, I didn't get to see that. Okay, so we can get taller. Nice. I don't know whether that's going to help us, but we can try. Tallbot is not strong enough to lift that. Curse these puny arms. Strongbot, can you do anything with this? I'm guessing this is probably not the right thing to do, but I'm hoping it'll work in some way. That is too large. Maybe Strongbot could try to push it instead. Oh, you know what? Tallbot might be able to get it, whatever that is. So I think we can see, how the puzzling works here. We're going to be doing a bunch of things. Yeah, as is traditional. Let me try that again. We're going to be solving puzzles by using the various abilities of these bots and swapping back and forth between them. Okay, it looks like the only thing we can really do right now is chat with Violette. What was that number again? Excuse me while I have a drop to drink. But do stay hydrated. 7671063, got it. Okay, mouse, can I help you? There we go. Ordbot. Oh, a bit of lag. Let me just plug my computer in. Should hopefully help. Right. Wonder, can I use the keys? No. 7106. Oh, it's not on. Let's try that again. Yeah, I still can't use the keys. That's okay. 1063. Right. Okay, Gregor. So let's say it is. Oui. Something about good to hear your voice. Have you finished the little robots? I think that means. Oui. Kinda has. Marvelous. And they work well, I think that means. Yeah, they seem to be working pretty well. Something about a good job. Oh, I see. It's starting to translate. Something about a hug. Gregor, has you been avoiding calling my telephone? Calling my telephone? No. Oh, Gregor, you something very happy. What else do you say? I think you have practiced your French. Oui. I knew it. Something. I do not know what that means. Oui, I say. Fantastique. What in Deeplu's name did you say to her? I have no idea. Oh, sorry, missed that. Something about the lab all day. Lots of good progress on her project thesis. Very interesting. Would you like to entendre? Hear about it, I suppose? Yes. Sweet. I did it. I solved French. Great. Now we can beg for our lives in 2 languages. Head 1, can you try to be a little more positive, please? I'm sorry, Head 2. I'll see if Violet knows anything about escaping desks. Okay, but remember, she has to believe you're Groovy Greg. I'm having trouble hearing you, Gregor. Maybe your little bots have been playing with your phone. No. That is a distinct possibility. So, tell me about this, project of yours. What are you doing in the lab? I'm working with one of the strongest acids known to science. No way. What's it called? I'm sorry, I cannot really say. If my professor hears me talking about my project, I could be in trouble. You would not believe how irrational she can be, this professor. Remind me to tell you a story sometime. But, you really can't tell me anything about this acid? Oh, I just remembered. There's a section about it in that book I got you for your birthday. Right, that book you gave me. I've, read the entire thing. Oh, Groovy, you crack me up sometimes. She seems to like him. I'm not sure what he's so worried about. All right, I should get finished up here. I'm going to need time to get changed for our date. Bye. Peace out. Wait, they already have a date. Wait, what? Well played, my 2-headed friend. Oh, even I was getting a little swoony. Strongbot is close to tears. So I'm guessing she asked us for a date at some point. Which, fair. It's not what I thought was happening. I'm guessing the Groovy Chemist is what we're going to be wanting there. So let's go and have a look at that. So, look, in all fairness, I'm being unfair to Greg by saying I don't know what he's worried about, because that sort of thing can be, talking with someone who you like, so to speak, can be incredibly anxiety-inducing, especially in the period before things are somewhat, settle's the wrong word, before it's been established that there is a romantic relationship there, let me put it that way. So I don't really fault him on being anxious. Oh, industrial grade acid. Non-recreational use only. For serious. Bring 2 units of incentium to a boil. Add 1 unit of concentrated rock-on and mix thoroughly. Heat until solution turns white. Okay, I like these chemicals. Definitely very hippie. Age of Aquarium. Incentium, Groovium, Pecium, Peppermentium. Nice, I like that one. Rhythmium, I'd be terrible at that one. And rock on, dude. Okay, so we want 2 Incentium, which is purple, and 1 rock on, which is yellow. So 2 purple, 1 yellow. Now, where are we going? Oh, is that what this is? This machine dispenses gumballs one at a time. It was the inspiration for Strongbot's thought processor chip. Hey! The gumballs themselves were the inspiration for his shape. Can I do anything with it? I'd need a coin, I suppose. Which I do not have. I see some, what's the word? I'm blanking on the word for these. Some vials, at any rate. There's a proper term for that, but that I'm just blanking on. I will confess I am a bit tired today, which is probably one of the reasons I'm choosing something a little more chill to play, you know? Not something actiony. The other Groovy Greg won this in a staring contest at the last Burning Man. Okay, fair enough. The other reason is that I'm in my spare time replaying Deus Ex, the original Deus Ex. Let me know if you're the person who had to reinstall it now that it's been voiced. And you know, I've been playing it in an uncharacteristically actiony way. I normally play in a very stealthy, no-kill way in that game, but I decided I felt like playing in a more shooty manner, and it's nice to have something that's a bit different for my stream. Let's do a little more analyzing. Let's see what else is in these books. Maybe there's a password in one of these. Groovy Greg may not be much of a scholar, but his heart is in the right place. Just ventral to his spine. Nice. From Amethyst to Zipper, this book contains 367% more than you need to know about shiny objects. Well, there's a 3-digit number, 367. What about this book? This is one of those baby's first books. Groovy Greg brought it to record the Nanobots' precious moments. Oh, all right, that's cute. Let's try 367 as our password. Uh, 367. Nope, that's not it. We did analyze this. I don't remember whether there was anything useful here. Yeah, we tried 416 if I recall correctly. Is there anything else that looks useful? Nothing clearly, sir. What else do we have? Presumably Chembot's going to be used to mix the acid. I'm not sure why we want an acid right now, but, you know, there it is. We haven't had much use for Tallbot yet, or Hotbot. I'm guessing, I know, Hotbot's probably going to come under here and heat up the mixture. Suppose we could try pushing this thing. This way. Don't see a great deal of utility in doing so at the moment. Violette, do you know the password to my computer? Let me have another look at that picture of Violette. Just had a thought that maybe there's still a password in there. So we tried 767. You can see that she's a chemist. It's tempting to try leaving out the 0 and try 163, but that doesn't make much sense. What am I missing? What am I missing? I still feel like we need something. Well, we were probably going to want to do something with the gumball machine, but I don't know what. We don't have a coin. Tallbot, can you do anything up there? See. Doesn't look like it. Tall as you are, you're not that tall. Can't just jump the table, which is probably fair. looks like it might be a robot Burning Man. Maybe it's just something to do with this. Let's see if we can get hold of this thing. Pick up. Almost there. Oh, alright. Success. That's a nice little bit of game design, actually. Oh, hey, Toolbot. What is up? Toolbot believes this necklace could help us escape. How? Toolbot is not sure yet, but having it could not hurt. Right. Unless that vase on top of the computer falls on you. Wait, what did you say? Gah! Gah? What does gah mean? Hotbot? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Toolbot! Come in, Toolbot! Oh no, he's been crushed! Hotbot, why didn't you stop him? How are we supposed to escape if we can't work together? Toolbot, speak to me! Beep, beep, rebooting. Hooray! Is Toolbot malfunctioning? Toolbot thought he heard Chembot being nice. I don't know, Toolbot. You might be dead. Ha ha. You both better watch it. If we do make it out of here, I might crush you myself. Yes, we are glad to see you all right, Toolbot. But we have got to focus if we are going to make it out of here. What did you want the necklace for? Peace? Great. I hope one of us has a better plan. Okay. So we got somewhere. I was saying something, but I've now forgotten what I was saying. All right. Well, fair enough. Yeah. Let's pick up these flowers. What about? Let's give them. Toolbot's puny arms are tired. Could you hold on to this? I suppose. Oh yes, that's right. It was a nice bit of game design that I only had to go near to the necklace in order to let the game know that that is what I was trying to do. And once it was clear that that was what I was trying to do, it just took over and moved the character to the right spot. So I didn't have to fiddle around finding exactly the right place to get Toolbot to collect this necklace. So can we analyze the flower? No. I have no reason to use that item there. Alright, can you analyze the pot? It is a tiny plastic vase. It is very small. I was hoping there was a number on this thing, but it would seem not. Why do we have flowers? What are our flowers going to do for us? I'm a little sad that I didn't analyze before I picked the things up. Okay. My guess is that we're going to need them for something eventually, but I don't yet know what. Toolbot, you might as well pick up this vase if you can. As a veteran of adventure games, I seldom feel like it's a bad thing to have inventory items. Not never, mind you. Ooh, we can go here. Does that do anything for us? No, it does not. Oh, we just walked onto the keyboard. Are there any clues here about this password? There are 3 things here. Oh, hold on. Colors in the rainbow, maybe? And something about the sun. Oh, So we have rainbows, we have a sun, and we have flowers. All right, can't use that. I'll try 715. No. Rainbow, sun, and flowers. Now, Brainbot has these flowers, but we can't really do anything with them now that they're in our inventory, alas. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go back to this. Here's a rainbow over a teacup. And 3 little drops here. And of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors on it, or stripes on it. Let's go back to the violet picture. So we said rainbow of flowers here. There are 3 flowers, I notice. Okay. So maybe that last one is a 3. Do we have anything sun related? There is also, on the rainbow side, there is also Greg's tie-dye shirt, but I don't see that being terribly useful. It might be, it's not impossible. Oh, unless it's to do with this. Maybe it's the number of gumballs. So yeah, but that then the rainbow. Maybe the rainbow it's all of them. No, but that's way too big a number. Could be the number of yellow gumballs and the number of pink gumballs. No, I think the pink's probably the flowers. 3 flowers. Did we analyze living with narcs? Groovy Greg told us narcs is an acronym for a disease. Some would say that, I suppose. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Rainbow and sun. So let's try 5. We can probably brute force it if we have two numbers. So let's say it's 5. Try 5, 1, 3. 5, 1, 3. No, okay. It's going to take a little while since it does this animation, but let's see. So it's not 1. So 5, 2, 3. No, it is not 5, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try 5, 6, 3. No. Okay, worth a shot. So yeah, 5, 3, 3. No. Excuse me. 5. Oops. 5, 4, 3. No. We haven't tried analyzing the computer. Let's see if we can analyze the computer. Oops, there we go. We might be able to work the computer from here. Oh, it just brings us 5 straight back into it. 5, 5, 5, 3. No, it's not that. Almost through the numbers. 5, 7, 3. No. 5, 8, 3. I'm starting to think maybe it is the gumballs, you know. 5, 9, 3. No, that might be why we're allowed to move the gumballs at all, because it allows us to push them into view in this scene. So let's try now. What colors are those? That looks like green and yellow and red, maybe. So yellow, there I count 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, so 6 yellow, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green. That seems unlikely to me. We clearly have 5 pink, if I'm not much mistaken, and 6 yellow. Five pink, 6 yellow. Sorry, 5 pink. Let's try that. And we could try brute forcing it again if we're right. What did we say? 1. Oh, there are 6. It would be 1, 6, 5. So 1. No. Okay. Let's try 265. Nope. There is another option that occurs to me here, of course, but we'll get to it. Oh, I see the blue cup for AGS. 365. No. And if I get stuck on this for too long, don't worry, I will look it up. Because it gets a bit boring to just be stuck on one thing all for too long in a stream. Especially when we have to go through this animation over and over and over. Oh, Skype. And is that Winamp down there? I forget. I think we did 565. Let me just double check. Okay. Six, 665. Nope. And oops, 765. Oops. Hold on. There we go. Nope. Almost through. Looking like it's probably not this. 865. No. And 965. Nope. I did miss one option in my previous brute forcing, it occurs to me now, but it's relatively unlikely that was it. Was use of 0. No. Hrum. See our rainbow. I still think this is the code. I'm just not sure what it means. The flowers, still seems like a good idea to me. Suns, we haven't really seen anything sun related that I'm aware of. Rainbows, we've seen a couple of rainbows. There's that little rainbow balloon. I mean, that could be a 1. There's only the one rainbow thing, or 2 if we say that plus the tie-dye jacket is 2 rainbow things. And I mean, there's a 1 on here, 1 cent, so maybe that's a 1. We haven't found any sun-related things. Maybe that means that's a 0. So maybe 103. I'm going to give that a shot, and if this isn't it, I'm going to see if I can find a hint or something. 103. Nope. Okay. Give me a moment. Let's see if we can find some hints for this. Start with UHS, the Universal Hint System. Yeah, been going for longer than I thought. Nanobots. No, okay. I wonder, do I have... I just want to check something. It occurs to me that I might actually have a walkthrough with it. I do not. Okay. This is fair. Walk through Nanobots. Let's see. There'll be one somewhere, I dare say. Oh, there we go. Okay, deal with the cookie settings, that's fine. Right. Test tube is the word that I was looking for earlier. But anyway, or the term. So it does suggest looking at the desktop. Go to the books and push small bots, big hearts. Oh, I hadn't thought to try that. All right. So we're going to want strong bot. Not sure. I suppose it is sticking out a little bit. I'm not sure I would have thought to push it. Oh, I see what we're supposed to do. 'Tis no good, they will not budge. Maybe if Strongbot pushed from the other side. And indeed, yeah, I realized just too late what we're actually doing. We're making a bridge up to that shelf. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That is a... Hooray for Strongbot! Hooray for Strongbot, the strongest bot! Indeed, we should now be able to access the lower shelf easily. Nicely done, big guy. Oh, come on, anyone with half a circuit could have figured that out. But Strongbot was just trying to help. Be nice, Head 1. Pushing things is all he knows how to do. You're right, Head 2. Strongbot, you should keep shoving heavy things around. Hey, you might even crush us before the professor even gets a chance. You might get to crush us, sorry. Whoa, shame, poor Strongbot. Was it something I said? With 99% certainty, yes. I guess we should try to make him feel better. How? I don't know, but we've got to think of something. Sob. Oh, that was not nice. What would make Strongbot feel better? Talk to Strongbot. I think I didn't click properly. Hey, big guy. Head 2 has something he would like to say. Oh, sorry. Harsh but fair, and I totally forgot about your oversized emotional processor. Whoa, Head 1, sorry, robots are bad at this sort of thing. Strongbot, friend, you should really stop crying. Aren't you made of metal? It can't be good for you. Oh, pitiful. Oh, come on, like you could do any better. Hey, Strongbot is the only one of you I can actually stand. Haha. Oh, you were serious. I guess Strongbot doesn't want to talk to us. What do we do? Maybe we could get him something nice. Like what? I don't know. Something that says, I messed up and now I got you something. Fantastic. Sob. Okay, well, I'm guessing that's what the flowers are for. Right, so BrainBot has those at the moment. Flowers to you. Hold this. I might have an idea. All right, but I hope you've got a plan. Ditto. I've just read, I've just clicked that Oddbot here looks like a telephone receiver. All right, let's give flowers to Strongbot. Hey, Strongbot. We're really sorry we hurt your feelings. But right now we need your help or we're going to be the world's tiniest junkyard. What do you say? Oh, and we got you these. They might be edible. Mine. Oh. We can eat? This is news to me too. I'm not going to argue with him. Good to have you back on the team, big guy. Strongbot is glad to be back. Good. Now let's get off of this table. Yes. Okay. Who do we have selected? You guys. Oh, there we go. Oops, sorry, I had a reminder pop up. Ironically, I'm not actually trying to click, believe it or not. I'm trying to tab out of the game. There we go. Just put that away for a couple of hours. But I happen to end up clicking in the right place anyway. I think we probably want BrainBot up here. We have some analyzing to do, BrainBot. Tell me about these test tubes. This test tube is empty. Correct. What about this? Dude, chemicals are wicked volatile. Excessive handling means explosion. For trained professionals only. Encouraging. Clock. This clock broke ages ago. I wonder why he insists on keeping it. Ah, it's the password. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing these. So I'm guessing that it's right. So how do I put this? So I just got another pop-up. Dismiss that. Sorry. So I'm guessing each of the icons there thus corresponds to a number on a clock dial. So the flower is 3, the rainbow is 6, and the sun is 8. And it was, if I recall correctly, it was rainbow sunflower, so that's 683. Okay, now I feel like we're making progress. That does tend to happen with me in puzzle games sometimes. I will get completely stuck on something, making no headway, and then I'll look up the answer to that or get a hint, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, a blockage has been released and the water can flow. Anyway, so it was, what did we say? Was it 6? I'm trying to remember the order now. I think it was 6. No, it was 863, wasn't it? No, there's some other order. I forget the exact order of that, but it's easy enough to get this right, I think. It was probably 683. I'm pretty sure 3 was at the end. There we go, loading chem drop. Okay. We'd better go and have another look at that book on chemicals. So we want 2 incentium, 1 rock-on. So we want 2 purple, 1 yellow. 2 purple, 1 yellow. Well, I see neither purple... what did I say? 2 purple, 1 yellow. We don't have purple. We do have red and we do have blue. So we're going to want Chembot, I think. Nice Windows logon sound. Can I get you to mix this? I can't mix the chemicals while they're up there. All right, can you pick up the chemicals? Okay, so I suppose the beaker is too far away from the shelf for me to pour anything. I might spill some deadly chemicals, and that would be a waste of deadly chemicals. You know, not unfair, not unfair. Okay, so I have to figure out quite how they want me to do this. I'm guessing what we want is to get up here. But how? Strongbot, can you push something else for us, please? Of course we can. I want to start by picking up some of these things. So let's pick up that one with you. Oh. What just... Whoops. Oh. Oh, poor Strongbot. Silly Strongbot. Didn't you read the sticky note? That's Brainbot's job. These are highly volatile chemicals. Even a little bump can cause them to explode. You'd best leave them to the experts. Alright, so only Chembot gets to... What makes you so special? I was engineered to have a smooth walk. So? Super-calibrated hips mean next to no explosions. Who programmed you to pun? Guess. I missed the pun in that. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, I'm guessing, is the play. Okay, but what I'm getting there is that Chembot's the only one who can cart chemicals around. So Strongbot, can you push this thing? No, Groovy Greg's clock doesn't need a pushing. Fair. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hold on. I see. Hold on. I want you to push that, please. That way. I'm going to have a sip of my chocolate, my hot chocolate. Well, my cold chocolate, really, at this point, while he does that. Excuse me if you heard me drinking, but do stay hydrated. Okay, I'm back to Chembot. Test tube into there, please. Now, we do have one minor problem in that we don't have the blue anymore because it blew up. So we're going to have to go and see if we can get more chemicals. Hopefully with fewer explosions. Refill? Yes. Loading chem drop. Ah, good. It only refills what's... Only refills the, how do I put this, the nozzles, or from the nozzles below which there is an empty test tube. This is good. This is actually quite a neat system. Hold on, BrainBot. Remind me how many we need of what? I think it's that one. It is that one. Good. So we want 2 Incensium, which is purple. So we want 2 red and 2 blue, and just the 1 yellow. Okay, got it. Kimbot, you might as well pick up that in the meanwhile. And use it there, please. Mix. I see. Is that how she mixes chemicals? Nice. Cute. Test tube back into here, please. And BrainBot, since you're closest. Actually, you're not, but never mind. You're another one selected. You'll go over here and we'll get a refill. Please do. And go back to Kimbot. Once we get control back, Kimbot. Take the... Oh, no, sorry, not mix. Pick up, please. Pity that I can't carry more than one object at a time, but I suppose it makes sense given how very, very tiny we are. Technically, I'll note that we're not actually nanobots. We are, in fact, mini-bots, I suppose. We're not even really microbots, since you don't need the naked eye to see us. But we're very small bots either way. Stick that in there. I like that they've accounted for the various configurations of color that we could potentially have. I'm not sure by what method. Maybe they've done it exhaustively. Nope, that did not work. How do we get rid of that now? Can I push this button? No. Ah, I thought that might be the case. It's an automatic cleanser of sorts. It's automatic siphon. It's perhaps the term that I'm looking for. The question then is, how do I get the proper proportions? All right, maybe what we have to do is put it in, but mix it later. Put the proper amounts in, but only mix it once we have the proper amounts. Okay, let's try that. Okay, Kimbot, give me that. And stick it in there. I hope it's not too finicky about the order of operations here, if I'm correct in what I'm supposed to be doing here. But I doubt that it is, given how lenient and how permissive it's been thus far. BrainBot. Please do. Oops. And Kimbot. Pick up. Let's do it in the same order, I think. Put it in here. There we go. We now have slightly more red. And get some blue. And, sorry. Moment of forgetfulness there. That doesn't look right to me. It should be right, but it doesn't look right. Oh, let's see what happens if we mix it. Here's hoping. No, looks good. Good. All right, and then hopefully we just need to pick up 1 unit of rock on and put it in here and mix it up. I don't know why we need such an incredible acid, but apparently we do. Nope. That does not appear to have worked as intended. Alright, so maybe I had the right idea, but I have to put in all the proportions at once, so to speak. Sorry, push. Oh, sorry, I thought I clicked on push. There we go. That way, please. And push it back. Neat little lab, this. I do like it. And I suppose BrainBot. Go to here. Yep, refill. And Chembot. So we're going to want this one. Stick it in there. Put that back. I'm going to want this one. Stick it in there. Put that, there we go, back. Switch back to BrainBot for a refill. Yep. Nice little bits of audio. A little sad that I'm not hearing music. I don't know whether I'm not hearing music because the game has none, or whether I'm not hearing music because something went wrong with the audio setup. You know, I am running an old Windows game on Linux via the Wine wrapper. Not wrapper, the Wine... Is it a wrapper? They insist that it's not an emulator, but it seems a lot like an emulator to me. The Wine, what do they call it? A layer, a compatibility layer? Something like that. Anyway, whatever they call it, I'm running an old Windows game on a modern Linux system via this compatibility layer. So it may well be that the sound's just not working as one might expect. All right, let's mix this and see what it does. At least she's having a nice swim, our Chembot. Nope. Ah, that's annoying. And given that this is a bit of a slow process each time, I am going to have another look at that. I'm going to clear this out, and I'm going to have another look at that walkthrough and see what we're supposed to be doing. If I were playing by myself, I would probably just keep at this, keep trying to figuring out what's going wrong here. But again, for the sake of viewing, I want to keep things going. So let's just move this back into position. It does look like we're on the right track in some way, but something is clearly wrong, and I do not yet know what. Well, let's find out. Let's see. So we apologized. Okay, got the necklace, flowers, test tubes. Okay. Oh. That I didn't think of. Okay. So we go back here. We're going to want to refill. Might be that we're trying to do what we're trying to do a little too early. So go back to, once this is done, go back to Chembot. Pick up that. And now we're actually going to come down here. Do you remember the postcard? Do you remember that the postcard, if we go here, had this little icon here of a blue test tube with 3 drops. So we now put this blue liquid on here, and there's a secret message. Groovy Greg, you're right, that does sound suspicious. If I were you, I'd hide it in the wall. Skeptically, Radical Chad. Okay. Whoa, a secret message. Who's it from? This postcard was sent 2 weeks ago by one Radical Chad. What kind of a name is that? It sounds like one of Groovy Greg's friends. What does it mean, Brainbot? I am not 100% certain. Hey, do you think this has anything to do with that crack in the wall over the top shelf? Aha. Yeah, if Groovy Greg hid something in there, we could just crawl in and get it. If we could get up there. Too bad Groovy Greg didn't make a levitation bot. Do you have a better idea, Kimbot? No, but I do know we're not getting into the wall that way. Agreed. We'll have to find another way in. Interesting. Okay, so, well, that is our next goal. And let's have a look at that wall. So we do have this cable. We have all of this stuff up here. We have this thing. Huh. Who would be the right person for that? I feel like Strongbot's the largest. So maybe Strongbot will activate that little sensor on the wall. The other option is to get one of us into the little beaker here. Yeah, maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Who though? Toolbot, maybe? Let's send Toolbot in. Can I... Well, standing here, can I just get you to stretch? And... oh, you're still carrying the vase. Blah. Hold on. You. Come back here. You come up here, if you will, please. To free up some inventory space in Toolbot. Well, not need to, but I want to. I don't even know whether this is going to work. Toolbot, if you will give the vase to them, please. Okay, now Toolbot, if you would stretch, please, and pick up this thing. Sadly, that shelf is too far away for Toolbot to reach. Maybe we should try getting up there another way. Can't get into that. Okay. Oh, I see. This is actually further forward than I thought it was. I thought this was actually... I thought we were standing in front of it there. But no, we are not. Okay, in that case, let me switch back to Kimbot. Let's see what happens if I take her up here and get her to mix an empty beaker. There's nothing in there for me to mix. No, she's not going to do it. So that's my best guess at the moment for how we get into the wall. We get one of us sucked up by this thing. But who and how? What? Are you useful in this? It would seem not. Don't really want to talk to that or stretch. Let's get some analysis done, shall we? If you would please analyze this thing. This device removes unwanted chemicals through its patented SuccuVac technology. It uses a small laser to detect anything placed in front of it. Well, we've tried putting things in front of it. Alright, maybe... Hold on, let's come down here. Maybe this is actually higher up than we think it is, than I think it is. Actually, that would make sense. Just thinking about the height of this, maybe that's not as low down as it seems. So what if we put you hereabouts? No? So, I mean, we have things in front of it, apparently, as far as I can see. Yeah. Okay, that seemed like a good idea. Hmm. Push this back. Oh, hey, that's a nice touch. That if you have Strongbot push something into a spot that has people in front of. That's interesting. Can you pick up this bit? Not even Strongbot is strong enough to lift that. Maybe Strongbot could try pushing it instead. Okay. How are we going to do this? We could try pushing that into place. That doesn't seem likely to be very useful. I am going to save and give it a shot anyway because it sounds interesting. Oh, there's the X. See, there's music in that little menu, so that suggests to me that music works in the game, but maybe there just isn't any in-game music. This way, please. But yes, it's a nice touch that if there are any bots in the location to which we're having Strongbot push a thing, it asks them that they're asked to move and they move out of the way. Could Hotbot please move? Or if they're just in the way. It's neat. Okay. What's it going to do? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, I'm just going to reload back to this state. There's no real point that I see at the moment of having it all the way over there, and I don't want to push it all the way back. It certainly seems like if we have something big enough, it'll activate. But we don't really have anything big enough. Oh, and the things that we do have don't seem to help getting one of the bots sucked up. Tricky. No reason to think this will work, but it's worth a quick shot anyway. Wait, what? I think we just conjure chemicals out of thin air. That's impressive. I'm guessing that is not what we were supposed to do. Let's get that stuff cleared out, shall we? How do we get one of us in there? Still, it feels like having Toolbot stand in front of it is the logical answer here, but it doesn't appear to be working. The other answer, of course, is to have one of them drop into here, but I don't see a way of getting them to do that. We can mix things, we can push things, we can talk to things, we can stretch, we can analyze, and we can heat up. Any useful analysis on this thing? This is a 250 milliliter Erlenmeyer flask. It is ideal for mixing chemicals. Good, good. That's going to be helpful, I'm sure, but not right this moment, I fear. While we're at it, let me put the test tube back. Yeah, it's not letting me click in such a way that it jumps into the flask. As far as I can tell. No. And even if we put chemicals in there and have her mix them, she jumps straight back out once it's done. Hmm. I am really stuck, I will confess. Oh, all right. That's something I hadn't really thought about. Okay, I did look at the. Oops, let's not do that. I did have a quick look at the walkthrough, and I did notice that this fan wasn't working, but I honestly had just thought that maybe there was something we had to switch on. But no, apparently, even though it is plugged in, the fan doesn't have power. Perhaps the outlet is broken. So maybe what we want to do is get Tallbot in. Because I suspect that one's going to be too high for any of the others. So let's pick this up. Oops, and again. And stretch. And now plug it in there. Oh, I missed apparently. Into there. There we go. And that turned that on. Not sure what that achieved, but it achieved a thing. Okay. Why do we have a working desk fan? Analyze this, please. The cord is attached to the desk fan. It is providing power to the fan. Okay. Tell me about the fan, please. I need to get closer to analyze this. Okay, that's no good. So we have a working desk fan? A working desk fan. Great. Not entirely clear on what that does for us. No, this is one of those situations where, yes, great, I got a hint that gave me some forward progress, but it hasn't actually told me what I'm supposed to do about that. So let's have another peek at the walkthrough. Okay, so message. Okay, back to the shelf. Okay, go to the vials, pick up the tubes. Right. Oh, really? Okay, I hadn't thought of it that way, but that is actually perfectly logical. Let me just do a quick double check of my stream. Yeah, all looks fine. Okay, so we were on more or less the right track. No, not you. I'm going to go back to BrainBot, I think. Makes the most sense, I suppose. So I had the right idea that I needed 2 units of purple in order to mix with 1 unit of yellow. I hadn't really thought. I'm just going to put this down to tiredness. I hadn't thought of the fact that because we were making our purple from 2 test tubes, one of red and one of blue, we were getting 2 purple, which in retrospect makes perfect sense. So we didn't actually need to put extra red and blue in there. So that was a mistake that we were making, that I was making. The other thing is that apparently we have to heat this up between the purple and the yellow, which is not something that I was aware of. But, alright, I'm game. I was expecting to have to heat at some stage, but I was expecting to heat at the end of the process. Come here, our little portable Bunsen burner. That is cute. Right. And now apparently we go and, well, first of all, let's put that test tube back. And now we get our yellow. And stick it in. And I presume mix. Hopefully she doesn't get destroyed by this terrible acid. No? That went brown. Hotpot. Heater. Oh, we're heating it. Whatever it is. It's turned white. Whoa, it turned white. Yes, I believe you have done it. Well done, Chembot and Hotbot. You mean we just concocted a potent, death-dealing acid? In a way. Nice. Oh, and decent job on your end, Hotbot. I love you. What? I said, l'ivresse. It's French for chemical. No, it's not. Shh. Oh, that was kind of cute. Okay, great. We have terrible chemical. I'm going to save because what I'm about to do might throw away all that work. So I'm going to push this over here and get this stuff sucked up into the wall. This stuff being quite potent. I'm thinking maybe it'll do something untoward to the system. Or it could just waste the stuff, which is why I saved. Okay, why do we have this? That's the next question. Oh, but it is actually getting kind of late. So, I think we've succeeded in making a terrible, horrible acid. I think that's a good point at which to close for now, and I would intend to continue this and probably complete it, I'd imagine, next session. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've had fun. I very much have. Let's close up on some music and with the options menu. Yes, so thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've had fun. I very much have. Stay well and goodbye.